knowing what it's like to feel properly drugged up, you know, is a bit different.
We some hustlers, get it high over, grind till we die, we ain't never gon' let up. We some hustlers, about this money. Say I'm right now, y'all ain't fucking with no dummies. We some HUST and Lears, VIP like some superstars. Get it till we can't no more. Y'all already know who we are. We some motherfucking hustlers. We get it high over and do what we do just to make life.
Minico, thank you, sir. 3 months. Quick 3 months, he says. Yes, it's been a very quick 3 months. We're gonna fire this off. Feels like a pretty reasonable one. Yeah, Andy, I totally agree with that analysis, man. This is just quite a good combo to be bluffing with, I think. Would I rather have ace jack? I don't know, I'd rather block king 9, I think. Although I don't really block it, depends if he opens offsuit. Anyway, off we go, potentially being called, but not too sad about the bluff. I felt like the flop was close, so I like re-rolled for it. It just seems a lot better to get the fold equity with the jack of spades 9 by raising the flop than it does to take some sort of passive line with like a negative reverse implied odds gutter. Alright, man. Never give up, man. Thanks for the sub, Mini. That was kind of for you, man, I gotta say. At the sub song going, you know, I was buzzing. I was like, I'll call this, I guess. And I was like, nah, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit. Miniko is watching. I gotta do something cool. Nah, fuck him. He's too crazed, man. Alright, man. Alright. Fuck me. Flop nothing. Beautiful. Snap call. Beauty. I think we just go for the house here. Like, we just hope he has a pair. Just bet. Have a pair. Calls. Flat. I feel like the queen's a bit of a brick. I feel like just trying to stack him, basically. What kind of sizing do I want to go for, though? I don't really know, man. Donk all in. I won't fold this time, because he might have a different hand as a bluff, like just a ace-4 kind of thing. Oh yeah, cool. That's lucky. Dude, it's half pot on the king high flop. This dude had deuces, by the way. He called a pot c-bet with deuces. Oh, half pot on the ace. Half pot, very nice. Oh, brother. Unlucky. Pot, pot. Rainbow board. Pot. Pot with top pair. Pot with top 2. No problem. We're gonna 4 him. I guess we could do a bit more flatting with this stack depth. Yeah, that's probably alright. I was gonna just snap off a 4, but I was like, we probably don't want to do it as often. Like, he is MP versus under the gun. What's up, Sneak? Thanks, G. Yeah, I listen to random shit for sure. No, that's pretty chilled. I think songs like this, like, oh wow, hold on, how often would I donk here? Who's got more of an advantage? Let me think on flushes. I guess a lot of his hands 83 bits are suited. Yeah, whatever. Oh boys, this could be a really big pot. This could be a massive pot. This could be the whole session, this pot. He bets small. Oh dear lord. We roll a 10 though, so we don't have to raise him here. It's so sick not raising him though. Roll nothing. Jesus, alright man. It could have been a huge pot. It sucks because he probably has like 10s or something and just wins the pot. If he bets, we might have to raise the river though. He bets full pot. This is such a ridiculous line. Roll a 13. Jesus, alright man. I'm just gonna fold it, boys. Kind of ridiculous, but... The thing is, like, we're gonna raise a lot of our nut flushes on the turn. So, like, after we roll low and don't have the turn raise, it feels, like, kind of awkward to follow through. We're not gonna have that many nut flushes that check call the turn. This guy opens massive. Should we 3-ball him? Yeah, why not? I'll just put the 3xer on him. Bottom pair, it's not too shabby. 93 roll. If we bet up a storm here, he probably dumps all pairs that aren't like a jack or a 10, which is kind of nice. So we get value out of like king, queen, and shit. All right, so we can have him beat, and we can also make a flush, and we don't really need to bluff. I'm not about to like snap his neck if we check back. If he has 7s though, I'll feel pretty devo. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, boys. We're gonna ram into him here. Shit. Crap. Like, even a big spewer, you know, that's a lot of cash to them. I wasn't expecting him to just pay off, like, any pair, you know what I mean? But he's been playing a little bit ridiculous. We probably had him beat. He probably just had the king and the queen. Yeah, so I try to divide things into 25. Some things are like 10 and 10. Like, I know for some 4-bets, I'll be doing it like 10% of the time and shit. So it's a decently bad turn. If we had, like, the diamonds, I'd probably still find a barrel. This combo just feels like pretty shit, even, like, for the roll. We've got this guy tagged as a fish, which seems inaccurate as well, based on his stats. It's just, like, not a good reg. Who flats a small blind? Oh, we river a jack. That's quite incredible. He should still, have some AA with the check back and, like, other overpairs, though. I guess sometimes we check and sometimes we merge this. It's just a question of what sizing we use, basically. I don't want to go too small. It sucks that it's a merge though, you know, because it's like pretty thin for our hand. But we can't just like be like, I'll bet a third pot with this hand, you know what I mean? If you want to have a third potting range, like what are you going to bet other hand wise? Oh, we get the value this time, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's... Be careful of like building a range around a hand that you want to bet, you know, a particular sizing with. Just try to balance it well.